4th of July is right around the corner, and we need to start stocking up our stores with some of the most patriotic products that we can find right now. This year is going to be a little bit different though. Considering everything that's currently going on with the tariffs, prices going up, and all of that fun stuff. So because of that, we can expect to pay a little bit higher prices for anything that's American made, or even some things that are being shipped in from China. This at the same time also gives us some pretty higher profits. All right, first up at number 1, we have a wooden American flag. Now, these can be sourced from a few different places. The cheat sheet will have the link to all of these, so be sure to stick around to find out how you can get it. We can go ahead and source this on AliExpress. Here we can find Chinese-made ones, but it's important to note that they are shipping from the US. Not from China. Remember that tons of companies already have stockpiles of products here in the US. These products are really just sitting there at the moment waiting to move. Once they do sell out though, and the companies have to import more, that's when prices are likely going to start increasing and increasing even more. So we can still source these from Chinese suppliers for a pretty okay price at the moment. Now, on the flip side, if we want to sell American-made products and support small US businesses, then we can source from places like Etsy. Etsy is amazing for this because really, the majority of the sellers that are on there are in fact US small businesses, myself included. Here, you can find tons of different versions, lots of which are even customizable. Now, to source from Etsy, you do have 2 different ways that you can purchase from these sellers. For one, you can simply just order from them whenever you get an order. The second, though, is a little bit better and it's a bit more personable, and it gives you a lot more benefits. In this case, you can contact them and let them know that you want to resell their products. Explain to them that you would run ads and promote their products, and if in time, after showing that you can bring in a few sales, you can maybe work out a deal where they essentially sell to you at a discounted price or at wholesale pricing, so you can offer better pricing to your customers or gain more of a profit. Either way, it's a win-win. One doesn't have to make the products, and the other doesn't have to worry about marketing. Okay, so on to number 2. Here we have an Independence Day wreath. For this, we can offer them the same way that we offer our wooden flag. We can source from suppliers that still have stockpiles here in the US, and we can also source from suppliers on Etsy. I always suggest offering a lot of different variations so you have a little bit of something for everyone. Some people like flashy, some people like simple. Now, importing all of these products to your store, it can really take a long time to do so. And this is where automation comes in. So to help us out here, we can implement AutoDS to import everything for us. You can also use AutoDS to fulfill our orders for us automatically when we start getting our orders. And the best part, both AliExpress and Etsy work with AutoDS. So check it out. All you have to do is take the link to the product that you want to import. Let's take Etsy for example, and go to Add Product. Add a single product, and then paste in the link on there. And really, that's all you need to do. Just click here and the product will be automatically imported to your store. In this case, the draft section, where you can optimize the title, the description, the price, and whatever else that you want to edit before the product goes live in your store. Once somebody places an order on your store, AutoDS will come in and they will use a balance that you top up to pay for that order. Not only that, but of course it's automatically going to take all of your customers' details and forward them to your supplier. So that way you can stay fully hands off. It's super efficient and it really helps save a ton of time. Time that can be better spent elsewhere, like doing more product research or really just kicking back and chilling. Okay, so let's move on to number 3, an Independence Day knit top. Now, these for the most part are going to be used by women and during the summer. Now, summer nights can go either way. They can be a pretty cool night or it can be pretty hot. And something like this can work on either occasion. This is perfect for people to wear when they go out to see fireworks or let's say to a 4th of July party. All right, I think I've made you wait long enough. You want access to the cheat sheet? Then just do this. Go ahead and drop a comment down below with the hashtag USA Dropshipping, along with your favorite product from this list to gain access to that cheat sheet. When I see that you went ahead and did that, I'll reply back with a link to the sheet. All right, let's move on to number 4. This is a 4th of July t-shirt. Now, this will be entirely up to you what you want to put on here. If you're creative, then get drawing, designing, or whatever medium it is that you use to come up with your ideas, and then run on over to AutoDS to upload that design and put it on a t-shirt. This year, 4th of July is going to be a little bit of really any niche that you can think of, whether it's patriots or people that are against the president, people that are for the president, or memes, whatever it is, you name it. There's lots of things that are going to be put on t-shirts this year. And trust me when I say that people are not scared to show their political opinion. Now, to get inspiration for designs, we can check out one of the most popular websites for these kinds of products, and that's Etsy. Here we can simply search the term 4th of July shirt, and you'll see tons of examples that you can mimic. Take this one, for example. This one is pretty easy to replicate using AI. Let's take this to one of my favorite apps, Kittl. Kittl is an awesome text to image generator that creates amazing and detailed designs in just minutes. I'm simply going to go ahead and ask it to create a kid's shirt, and it'll be featuring a little boy with a sparkler in one hand and an American flag in the other. Fireworks in the background. Let's just keep it simple. All right, so this is what it gives us. Now let's just go ahead and remove the background, and then let's take it on over to AutoDS, where we can look for the print on demand section and find the t-shirt that we want to put it on, and then upload it. Then we can choose our color variations, and really, that's it. Just like the Wreath, it'll be imported to our draft section, where we can then edit any of the details. All right, onto our fifth and final product. Of course, it wouldn't be the 4th of July or Independence Day without an American flag. And like the wooden flag, we can source this from Chinese companies as well as an American company. Now, let's be honest. We all know that we can source this from China for really, really cheap. We can source it from AliExpress, so let's skip that part. We're not going to go ahead and do that. Instead, let's look at this website, flagexpress.com. It's an American-owned company that makes their products in-house. Everything is made and shipped from the US. They offer tons of different sizes and lots of different materials as well. And of course, everything is made in the USA. So there you have it. 5 of the best products to dropship for the 4th of July. What did you think of this list? Let me know down in the comments below. And be sure to request a cheat sheet by commenting the hashtag USA Dropshipping and your favorite product from the list. Huge thank you to everyone for watching, especially if you made it this far. As always, if you found this video informative, if you liked it, if you took anything away from it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to like this video. With that, my name is Mario with AutoDS, and I'll catch y'all next time.